लाइव चल रहा है, जैसे बढ़ाना कम करना तो
called Vidya Dadati Vinaya, Vinayadayati Patratam, Patratva Dharmakoti, Dhanat Dharmam Karasukha. Meaning, knowledge gives us discipline or humility, leading to worthiness. Wealth comes from worthiness, leading to peace and happiness. Namaskar to all the dignitaries, guests, delegates and students. Today I am Samir Maheshwari और मैं प्राची महाजन पर्यटन विभाग द्वारा आयोजित हमारे वार्षिक कार्यक्रम ट्रैवलिज्म 2023 में आप सबका तहे दिल से स्वागत करते हैं। तो सुमिरन, इस साल विश्व पर्यटन दिवस का क्या विषय है? हाँ जी प्राची, the theme for World Tourism Day 2023 is Tourism and Green Investment, signifying the vital need of green investments and an essential shift towards sustainability as to build a tourism that serves for both people and planet. ओह, पर्यटन और हरित निवेश, इसकी आजकल के दौर में अधिक आवश्यकता है और आशा है कि हम सब भी इसका पालन करें। अब मंचासीन महानुभावों से मेरा सविनय निवेदन रहेगा कि वह दीप प्रज्वलित कर मां शारदा का आशीष लें और कार्यक्रम का विधिवत आरंभ करें। Thank you so much. I am delighted to announce. Thank you so much. I am delighted to announce that this event has been majorly sponsored by LIC India, JK Tourism, Triumph Travel and More Private Limited, and especially Amandeep Group of Hospitals. As this event wouldn't have been possible otherwise. जिंदगी के साथ भी जिंदगी के बाद भी Life Insurance Corporation of India doesn't even require an introduction. It has extended life insurance availability, particularly in rural and economically challenged regions, offering cost-effective protection against demise. Serving as guardians of policyholders' funds, the corporation aims to adapt evolving socio-economic conditions and address changing life insurance requirements. A culture of commitment and efficient service delivery is encouraged among all agents and employees of LIC to achieve the corporation goals. Secondly, JK Tourism. So evidently, Jammu and Kashmir has been a pioneer and torchbearer as far as tourism industry in India is concerned. And our JK Tourism Department brings us all together here. Tourism is one of the Union Territory's major industries. It has played an important role in developing the economy. The industry has given jobs to a very large number of people, particularly of the younger generation, and generated economic activities in the primary, secondary, and tertiary sector in the Union Territory, which owes a dependency to a larger extent of this industry. Recently, millions of tourists have visited Jammu and Kashmir in the first 6 months of 2023 itself, and the numbers are going up every day. The number of foreign tourists arriving in the very first 6 months of 2023 has already crossed 15,000 in numbers. Nobody thought that in post-COVID scenario, we will bounce back, and this is where JK Tourism Department's efforts peak. Thirdly, Triumph.
It is a young and dynamic organization consisting a team of professionals having a collective experience of more than 6 decades in the domain of travel, integrated marketing, sales and marketing, market research, and representation. Last but not the least, Amandeep Group of Hospitals, one of the leading healthcare service provider groups in the country. It has come a long way and its journey dates back to 1990 when it came into existence. The doctors and the staff of this group of hospitals are being led with the aim to save each precious life, rendering determined efforts in providing the best clinical care to the patients. This hospital evolved into a multi-specialty hospital in Amritsar, Pathankot, and Jammu. A very big thanks to all the sponsors for their support in making Travelism 2023 a successful event.
On this note, let's take Travelism 2023 further by requesting our head of the department, Dr. Ranjit Kumar Raman sir, to come on the stage for a formal welcome note.
Good morning, everyone. Dignitaries on the dais. I'm delighted to extend, first of all, greetings of World Tourism Day 2023. I would like to mention here the United Nations World Tourism Organization, intergovernmental organization. It's one of the nodal agency in a global tourism sphere, which celebrates World Tourism Day every year on 22nd September. And this is the auspicious occasion we have gathered together to celebrate this World Tourism Day. The theme is tourism and green investment. This brief background note. I would like to welcome, first of all, in absentia, Honorable Vice Chancellor, due to some urgent policy-related work, sir has been not been able to make this gracious occasion. So I would like to welcome sir in absentia. I would like to welcome Dean Professor Jaya Basin Main for gracing this occasion, despite of her busy schedule. I would also like to welcome Professor Vinay sir, Dean School of Applied Sciences and Director in charge Satish Dhawan Center for Excellence in Space Research. Sir has been great enough to always support us, and he has been always instrumental in designing the program. And sir has graced this occasion. I would like to thank you on behalf of my and the Department of Tourism and Travel Management. I would also like to welcome chief guest of the day, Sunaina Ma'am, KS, Kashmir Administrative Service. Ma'am is currently Joint Director in Directorate of Tourism, and I would like to apprise about the event. This event is being organized in the collaboration of Directorate of Tourism. Without the help of Directorate of Tourism, we could not make this event. Since we have mentioned a couple of sponsors, name they are just like sponsors in terms of giving financial and kind support. OMM has been instrumental in designing the programs and the way we are going to celebrate this year's World Tourism Day. Ma'am, thank you for coming and gracing this occasion. Welcome you to Central University of Jammu. I would also like to welcome all the deans, all the head of the departments, all the faculty members, research scholars, students to this auspicious occasion. Welcome you all once again. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for a wonderful welcome note. Now, I would like to call upon Dr. Ranjit Kumar Raman sir and Professor Vinay Kumar sir to present a sapling as a token of gratitude to our guest, to our special guest, Ms. Sunaina ma'am.
Now, I humbly invite Professor Dr. Jaya Basin Ma'am, Dean School of Business Studies, to address the event on the theme Tourism and Green Investment.
Namaskar everyone. Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Sanjeev Jainji in absentia. The driver of this particular journey of life, what we call at university. thank you from all our hearts that he has been really so very generous in allowing us to go for not only academics, research, collaborations, but also overall development of all our students. This kind of a cultural inclusiveness, what he has created, the stalls which are laid outside show that particular acumen that he has to prove the implementation of inclusivity, which is the basic core of what we call as the Sustainable Development Goals. A big round of applause for Professor Sanjeev Jainji in absentia for letting this particular event happen. It is a matter of pride for the entire School of Business Studies on behalf of Central University of Jammu and the School of Business Studies, along with our Honorable Professor Sanjeev Jainji in absentia. I welcome you, ma'am, Sunana ji, for coming out here and sparing your valuable time here. Hope this particular interaction with the students will lay a way forward towards the administration, academia, and the industry to collaborate. And these budding young entrepreneurs will make a difference for not only J&K, but for the entire, I would not say India or Bharat, I would say the universe. Thank you so much, ma'am. On the dais, a very good friend of ours, Professor Vinayji. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for being there for all of us always. The time that he had come to this university, and before that also we had been knowing him, a person down to earth and always ready to help us. Everyone, I would say. Thank you so much, sir, and welcome you for this event. Big round of applause. ताली में बजती रहे रंजीत कुमार रमन जी के लिए. I've seen him grow from a small student, I would say, because he used to be doing his PhD, and a young person who had joined, growing to a kind of an acumen in research, what he has been collaborating with Madam in Haryana. And the way he has come forward, heading this department, a truly deserved individual, and a person who's working downline with each and every individual, I would say. These claps are coming from the department. The student sitting is standing out here. Please, आगे आओ बेटा. ये आपने बनाया ना आशीष ने, दोनों बच्चों ने. These two have been working hard. इधर आओ बेटा, research scholar. This is the person who has been after these two individuals. They are working day and night actually. And please, काम करते हुए देखा है. शाम को 7 बजे भी बेचारे बैठते थे. They were working meticulously for organizing all these teams. They are standing here. ये बच्चे जो यहाँ पर हैं, practice दोनों सुमिरन, सारे बच्चे, इन लोगों के लिए सबसे पहले तालियां. लोग इनका नाम बाद में लेते, बच्चों का नाम, लेकिन मेरे लिए बच्चे सबसे पहले और आप सभी के लिए भी. यही आने वाली हमारी जनरेशन है जो एक चेंज लाएगी. और धन्यवाद और वेलकम आपका, क्योंकि आपका प्रोग्राम है, आपने ऑर्गेनाइज किया है. और थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग सो डेडिकेटेड एंड कमिटेड फॉर द सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी एंड फॉर मेकिंग द थिंग्स हैपन. थैंक यू सो मच. The entire team from the department, I will not be going by seniority, but the way I've seen them working, maybe I might be going a bit ऊपर या नीचे. Please excuse me. महेंद्र जी, I've seen. प्लीज आप खड़े भी होइए, लोग आपको देखेंगे तो पता चलेगा. महेंद्र जी इज न्यू जॉइनिंग फॉर आवर डिपार्टमेंट. अमित जी इज द सीनियर फैकल्टी मेंबर. और हम सबके लिए हमेशा काम करने वाली भारती मैडम. इसी के साथ स्कूल में मैं नाम भूल रही हूँ, क्योंकि नीलिका मैडम बड़ी उससे मुझे देख रही है कि देखो मैं काम करती हूँ, मेरा नाम ही नहीं ले रही. Head of the Department Marketing and Supply Chain is sitting here. Thank you so much, sir, for coming. We welcome you. And thank you for being so very supportive, generous, and helping us out for all the events which are there. Head of the department from Hindi. Our other faculty members, Dr. Nilika Madam is sitting, Dr. Naresh sir, Dr. Anju Thapa, who is in green because she goes with the team green, and she has been so very committed for the entire for one of the events that she's organizing with the field of educational studies. And she is always so very supportive for any event which comes. And thank you so much and welcome you, ma'am. The faculty from the entire school. I'm missing out two names out here who are sitting here. In absentia, Dr. Bohar Rasool, I would say first, but then core of my heart who are very close to me, Dr. Asif and Dr. Anjali, they are sitting. He's not here. So we have Dr. Shahid Mushtaq also. Nilika madam is remembering him also. And Rahul sir. Yes, of course. Big round of applause to Rahul sir. So this is our team, a small team, but making a big event a success. I would say success can be seen from the eyes of our students who are standing out there. The entire university is participating with a kind of a inclusiveness that we are seeing from the culture from Kerala. The taste of Kerala has been brought here. From Andhra we have. And I would say that it is just knowing the names of those is making a difference. Just reconciling and coming with that. And Raman sir has made a thing, the true or made it happen, the entrepreneurship spirit among the students. That kind of a startup approach. The student who's working out here today will be an entrepreneur tomorrow and will be making a difference in the world. The theme of Modi ji, what we talk about, is making a change or a difference in the youth by 20. We were working with that spirit. Thank you, Dr. Ritu Bakshi ma'am, Dean School, Dean Students Welfare, who has been working hard for by 20 and G20. But the implementation comes downline with such kind of activities. And this is what is being made true out here from the entire school. Thank you and welcome one and all. With that, if I would like to just throw, because I have been given a task of just introducing the theme and making aware of this particular concept which has been given out here. We start with the theme of this year's, what we have for our World Tourism Organization or World Tourism Day that we are celebrating on 26th to 27th of September. May I take this opportunity that we have two more deans who have joined. Namaskar, welcome, and thank you for coming, both of them. Professor Pathania ji, thank you so much from core of our heart, and welcome. Professor Vandana ji, thank you so much for being there, doing every event so meticulously, making a benchmark for each and every person out here for making the things happen. Thank you so much, and welcome once again. So I was just talking about the theme that we have, that is the green tourism, goes very well with the SDG goals. With that, may I please, this is my food for thought, and if you do not agree, please ponder upon this particular thought, that if we talk about travelism, maybe please understand that life is a journey. And this journey that we are into is such an unpredictable kind of a journey, wherein we cannot be the driver of that journey. And that goes for the entire learning of what we should be going for. The sustainability automatically comes if we imbibe the values, the ethics, and the principles that the life should be having. And that is what is the need of the hour. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the G20 theme, exactly holds for what India is being carrying. What we say is that the tourism, the concept, all the foreign authors we quote, but again I quote unquote, the Vedas and the principles of dharma, the principles of life which have been kept forward. The theme of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is the entire crux. It is a small slogan, but this is what is meant for any particular sustainable activity, which involves earth as center. But the Kutumbakam is the feeling of what we say is social well-being and the team building and the kind of a togetherness that we have. We are connecting digitally together, but we are not connected individually with the family that we are living. Maybe it can be our own personal family or it can be our extended family. We do not feel like talking to each other. Have we not created those kind of values and principles that we are creating something that is not sustainable? Please ponder on this question. This might not be a research question, but a question of life. Please ponder and please think about this, that travelism, if we are taking it forward to the theme of Vasudha Kutumbakam or the green tourism that we talk about, that has to go with the social equity theory. That kind of a resilience for life has to be created. And may it be tourism, may it be marketing, may it be financial activity, the things will follow. And that is what is the Vasudha Kutumbakam principle, or what our Honorable Prime Minister or what our leaders have been discussing about. So this is about what we have to go about in life. As a students, you are sitting out here, and I thought that I must share this view that maybe not just take travelism as a travel tool or a kind of an activity for leisure, what we call it in the books, but go beyond that and think within ourselves, so that the social equity phenomenon or the social well-being phenomenon is systematic to an extent that it goes downline to each and every individual. And that will create a difference, and that will create what we call as Vasudha Kutumbakam in true sense. I call upon you, each and every one, the youth sitting out here, to make a difference in your life, to create a difference in the world. Then be it a minimalistic attitude, be it preservation, be it the 3 R's, reuse, refurbish, the things come automatically. So this is about what we have to do in life to make a difference. And may I please place this particular thing in on record out here from this platform, that Central University of Jammu, madam, we have signed a kind of a treaty also, and the students have taken an oath to go with the sustainable goals. That has been done by Dr. Shweta Yadav. She's the coordinator for that. In line with that only, Y20 and G20 activities are being carried out, and Dr. Ritu Bakshi is coordinating those events. We have Dr. Pathania sitting out here as doing research, and our research activities are in collaboration not only with Indian but international collaborations, but a Bharat-centric approach is being followed. So this is a kind of a continuum that has been created with research, academics, and industrial growth for our students, being inclusive and being acceptable to the entire society. With this, big round of applause for you people who are making this difference, coming forward for this journey that is the journey of life. Welcome to touring, not any travel or tourism, but the journey of life. Thank you so much. Thank you one and all for giving me this opportunity to speak. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for such support and your valuable thoughts. Now, with this, I would request Mr. Rahul Thakur, sir, to talk about this event and the theme of World Tourism Day 2023.
Esteemed guests on the dais and off the dais, fellow faculty members, our senior colleagues, and dear students. It is a great honor to welcome you on the occasion of the celebrations of World Tourism Day. And we celebrate this on the theme Travelism 2023, which resounds the emphasis on the theme put forward by UNWTO, tourism and green investments. We at the Department of Tourism and Travel Management, Central University of Jammu, are thrilled to welcome you all to this grand celebration. Today, we come together to honor the spirit of exploration and cultural exchanges that makes our world an interconnected tapestry of experiences. Tourism is not just about visiting places. It is a journey of self-discovery and opportunity to immerse ourselves in diverse traditions and a means to forge meaningful connections. As we gather together and recover ourselves from the systemic disruptions of COVID pandemic, we surely recognize the pivotal role tourism plays in revitalizing our global community and economy. This year's theme undercovers the importance of investing for people, planet, and prosperity, echoing the very core values of sustainable tourism. By investment for people, we mean investing in education and skills. Through this, we empower individuals, nurturing a workforce that is capable to unlock the full potential of the tourism sector. Education also fosters understanding, inclusivity, and makes travels more enriching and purposeful. By investment for planet, we mean developing sustainable infrastructure and accelerating the green transformation of our industry. Responsible tourism is not just an opinion, it is an imperative as we strive to protect our landscapes that draw us in and preserve them for the future generations to come. And finally, our investments in innovation, technology, and entrepreneurship opens doors to new opportunities, shaping tourism industry that is resilient, adaptive, and forward-thinking, leading to the world to prosperity. In the words of Secretary General UNWTO, and I quote, to ensure the growth competitiveness of the tourism sector, significant investment must be made in education, talent programs. Only in this way we can equip young people, of whom only 50% have gone through their secondary education, with knowledge and capabilities they need to thrive in this sector. These investments will then pave way to skilled workforce that can deliver exceptional growth, drive innovation, and embracing digital technologies, enhancing competitiveness and resilience of the tourism sector. Unquote. Our rich lineup for the event includes sessions and activities that echo the very theme of WTO and also depict the amazing diversity that India offers to the world as a rich and prominent tourist destination for today as well as future. The lineup is as follows. The first one, which particularly aims to push your limits to your entrepreneurial spirits, that is startup pitch, followed by food fest, uh, Bharat Ka Swad, folk dance competition, photography competition, fashion show, slogan writing, documentary making, collage making, and rangoli, all that echo to the theme Dekho Apna Desh. As we embark on this journey to discover and transform ourselves and our future, let us remember the future of tourism not just lies in destinations we explore, but the kind of investments that we make today for the betterment of people and for their prosperity. Together, we can ensure that tourism is not just a beacon of hope, but a catalyst of positive change for the world. Thank you and welcome to Travelism 2023.
धन्यवाद सर, आपने बहुत ही अच्छे से समझाया कि पर्यटन और हरित निवेश की आजकल के दौर में अधिक आवश्यकता है.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would request our chief guest, Ms. Sunena ma'am, to say a few words at this time.
A very good afternoon to you all, and heartiest congratulations from Directorate of Tourism Jammu on this World Tourism Day. And being among all the learned dignitaries here, it's really a matter of pleasure for me. And the vision which our youth are holding, the way they are holding the stage now, that is really a remarkable thing. And now I'm feeling more empowered with my journey to bring Jammu tourism on a national as well as international tourism map. By virtue of pilgrimage tourism, we are very blessed that many tourists come here. What we really need to ponder upon is how to annex other aspects of tourism, adventure tourism, heritage tourism, which we are really enriched with, but we have not been able to tap the potential as yet. And if we speak about the theme of this year's World Tourism Day, about green investments and investing in people, investing in planet, investing in prosperity, going for sustainable tourism, going forward for ecotourism. And I must say that we have been consistently working on for promoting ecotourism practices. And the GNK government has really focused on how, when a tourist visits, what type of experiences the tourists need, apart from the commercial touch, which has been a regular feature and which has really, I must say, destroyed the environment. The recent, you see the recent very pathetic scenario
after a big tourist footfall in Himachal. That was really, really very discouraging for all of us. And it is the right time that when we are upcoming as a great destination, JNK is coming up as a great destination, and Jammu, in fact, Jammu division, which I'm talking about, is Jammu division is having 10 districts. So if I speak about it, Kathua, Samba, Jammu, Riasi, Udhampur, Ramban, Doda, Kishtwar, Punch, Rajouri. So these districts, they are so unique and they are so distinctive, and the topography is so diverse, and the experience you will hold while you visit each of these districts will be altogether different. So in this diverse topography, the enrichment, the I must say that the picturesque beauty we have been endowed with, along with the local tourism, then agro tourism, our cuisines, we are really, really gifted people. How we can involve the communities, that is the thing to ponder about. For that, GNK government has started a GNK homestay policy, which was started on 30th June 2022. And I must say that many locals, they have really come forward with the homestay registrations with the tourism department. Until now, we have been able to register around 250 homestays across the division. But if I speak about the potential, the people who are running also homestays, but their registration is under process just for the want of certain documents. So that potential, the bed capacity goes to around 8,000. So now there are so many youngsters who are really involved and who really are earning a great income per month. Like it's around about 2 lakhs per month. Some paying guest houses, some homestays like Snow Valley Homestay at Bhadarwa, then Apple Tree Resort. That is really an attracting feature for Bhadarwa tourism. And I must say, the tourism stakeholders, they really play a big role. So in every district, we have been working consistently with the tourism stakeholders. So here I would like to suggest you all, maybe you are all from the various districts of Jammu and Kashmir. So you all need to be in close liaison with all the tourism stakeholders. And for that, I think Jammu Directorate of Tourism Jammu can play a big role. And apart from that, I'll say that we have identified 37 offbeat tourist destinations. They are offbeat because the tourist footfall is less, but they have a great potential. So presently, we are working on that. For that also, we would like to have your partnership with us. And these young minds, they can really, really do a wonderful job, because I think they have that spark also, and now they are onto that pathway. So I think this is the best time that we partner together for a better future. And if I speak about the MICE tourism is actually the real trend. MICE tourism, the children behind, please pay attention. Please pay attention. Are you not interested? Do you really love to promote tourism? If you love tourism, please listen to me. So the MICE tourism I'm speaking about, it is about meetings, it is about investments, incentives, conferences, and exhibitions. And that is what we are now focusing upon. We are already blessed to have pilgrimage tourism, but we need to focus on MICE tourism. And for MICE tourism enrichment, we really need the support of the youngsters, the youth. They can be the ambassadors for promoting MICE tourism. Again, I would like to tell you that since you all go to Patni Chowk and Sanasar, we are onto the process of making Patni Chowk a hub of destination wedding. Until now, around 4 or 5 weddings have taken place there. So we are progressing towards that, but keeping in view the ecological balance. And in order to maintain the ecological balance and sustainable tourism, I think homestay is the best way, because that is something which is real, the way we live at home. A homestay is just a home away from your home. So that way, if we can really create awareness, if you all can be the ambassadors in any place, like 2 days before I was at Barwan. Barwan is one of the remotest corner, and it is in district Kishtwar. And there also, the people, they are, into the homestay business, because the hotels are not there. But adventure lovers, they come there. Trekkers, they come there. There are so beautiful mountains there. So the people come. But there is the only key, that is homestay, which really makes one live comfortably there. So that is the way we have to go ahead. And apart from that, I'll say that enrichment, like tourist guide trainings, then hospitality trainings, we are working on that. We'll be doing so many, we will be initiating so many trainings in the district. And I think you people, all of you, you can also get involved into it, so that a better exchange of ideas and the way you people are learning about hospitality and everything, because that matters. Whenever a tourist visits somewhere, whenever we have to go, we always think of the food, the stay facilities, the internet connectivity, and the approach roads. So I would like to say that we all are consistently working on it. J&K government is focused on all these four aspects, because these are, in some places, these are the deterrent factors. So we want all these to be removed. And for that, we need the support of all the youngsters. So many campaigns we are into. I think you people can be a part of our campaigns, and I'll request Mr. Ramanji to be in close liaison with us, so that we can really, really go forward to spreading the message, to spread the message. And how many of you have logged in Jammu Tourism official or Jammu Tourism? You have, na? Only one person, na? So you please note, all the youngsters, please follow Jammu Tourism, so that you can be the real ambassadors. Whatever updates, like recently we had an online competition of like it was regarding various themes: scenic beauty, cuisines, then write-ups, then poetries. And I really hope some students from here have also participated, because soon we will be announcing the cash prizes also on October 2nd, supposedly. So we keep on floating so many programs, so many competitions. So I request you all to follow it and to participate in the near future, and give us ideas also, suggestions also, how we can improve upon and how you can be a part of it. So with this, I'll end my speech. I really, really expressed my gratitude that you people have really given me an opportunity to share with you all the views. But I must say that tourism department is there to facilitate, but the real people who can promote tourism is the stakeholders and our youth. So you all youth have to be ambassadors, and we have to go together, because together we can. And for a better future, for giving our new generations beautiful tourist destinations, I think you really have to reflect on the responsibilities, and we also. So we have to focus on the responsible tourism, and all of you must focus on it. And there have been so many complaints that when people visit some tourist destinations, so much of littering is there. They don't care to to throw the waste in the dustbin, and so many practices which are not eco-friendly, they are practiced. I think we all need to arise and awake till we reach our goal. So I really, really request you all to make a promise to yourself. For a better planet, we have to work hard, and together we can. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's an honor to hear from you. You have elucidated on sustainability really well, and obviously not missing out on homestays, and essentially encouraging us all for responsible tourism. And it's really, really important, ma'am. Thank you for that. And I would thank you once again, ma'am.
अब मैं मंच पर आमंत्रित करना चाहती हूँ आज के इस रंगारंग कार्यक्रम के विशिष्ट अतिथि प्रोफेसर विनय कुमार सर को, ताकि वे सभागार को संबोधित कर हमारा मार्गदर्शन करें।
On the behalf of Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sanjeev Jain, I welcome Sunena Sharma ma'am. Thank you ma'am for gracing this event. On the dais, Professor Jaya Wasim ma'am, Dean, School of Business, Dr. Raman, Head of the Department of Tourism and Travel Management, Professor Pathania, Madam Vandana, heads of schools and faculty, and my dear student. It is a great pleasure and honor to be here today at this prestigious event, that is Travelism 2023, on the theme tourism and green investment, which is coinciding with the date that on we are celebrating today, is the World Tourism Day. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to Department of Tourism and Travel Management for organizing this event and on this theme, because they have put a lot of efforts to bring together the experts, the stakeholders, industry leader, and young researcher in the field of tourism and sustainable development. As we know, the tourism has been recognized as a powerful driver for our economic growth, cultural exchange, and environment awareness. As we gather here to discuss the convergence of the tourism and green investments, we are acknowledging the immense potential of these sectors to create a sustainable and prosperous future for all. In closing, I encourage all of you to use this platform as an opportunity for dialogue, collaboration, inspiration. Let us explore together the new ideas, share best practices, and commit to concrete actions that will lead to a sustainable and responsible tourism industry. Thank you, and I wish all productive and enlightening outcomes out of this event. Let us work together to build a more sustainable future. Thank you.
प्रेरणादायक शब्दों के लिए धन्यवाद सर। आपके विचार सुनना हमारे लिए सम्मान की बात है। हम सबके बीच रेड एफएम से आरजे सारंग और मिस्टर जतेंद्र जी आए हैं। मैं आपसे हमारा इवेंट ट्रैवलिज्म को कवर करने का आग्रह करती हूँ।
Thank you, Prachi. I would like to request Professor Vinay Kumar sir to present memento to our respected chief guest, Ms. Sunela ma'am.
जिन्ना जिनको अंग्रेजी में स्ट्रॉमैट्स कहा जाता है, वह जम्मू एवं डोगरा संस्कृति की हस्तकला का ही वर्णन करते हैं। डोगरा में बिन्ना ही बोलते हैं। Please give a huge round of applause. तालियों में तालियां मत कीजिए।
Thank you so much, sir. I would request our chief guest, Ms. Sunela ma'am, to present the memento to our special guest, Professor Vinay Kumar sir. Thank you so much, sir. I would again request Dr. Ranjit Kumar Raman sir and Professor Vinay Kumar sir to present the memento to our Dean School of Business Studies, Jaya Bazin ma'am.
थैंक यू एवरीवन। अब मैं मंच पर आमंत्रित करना चाहती हूँ डॉक्टर भारती गुप्ता जी को कि वे उद्घाटन समारोह का औपचारिक धन्यवाद ज्ञापन कर प्रतिभागियों का उत्साहवर्धन करें।
Thank you, Prachi, for giving me opportunity to give a formal vote of thanks. Firstly, I'll be giving my sincere gratitude to our Vice Chancellor, sir. Although he was unable to join us in person today, but he has been a pillar of support in organizing this event. His patronage only has made us possible to think and execute this event meticulously. And we are privileged to have Madam Sunaina Sharma Mehta, Joint Director, Directorate of Tourism, as our chief guest today. Madam, your presence has added a prestige and significance to this event. We deeply appreciate your time and valuable insights shared during your address. Your words will inspire our students and scholars to strive for excellence in the field of tourism and travel management. Our heartfelt thanks goes to our Dean School of Business, Madam Jayapasi, Professor Jayapasi. She has always been encouraging figure to us because she motivates each and every student and scholars the way you have just seen. Thank you, Madam. I extend my gratitude towards all the deans present here, head of the departments, professors, and my dear colleagues, the faculty members of the family of Central University of Jammu. Along with it, I sincerely thank our sponsors like Directorate of Tourism Jammu, Amandeep Group of Hospitals, LIC, and True Travel Group. I extend my gratitude to Sanchita Pradhan of Shivkari Bazaar, who is outside. You must have seen the exhibition which she has laid out, and I'm greatly thankful to her as well. I sincerely thank to the various participants of this event who are doing their work outside. You must have seen the Bharat Ka Swad outlets out there, along with the collage and the rangoli things which are parallelly being run. I must acknowledge the relentless dedication of our department team, comprising of our head, Dr. Ranjit Kumar Raman, Dr. Mahinder, Dr. Amit Gangotia, Dr. Rahul Thakur, and Dr. Ravinder Singh. I must say these words that their hard work, passion, and attention to detail have been the driving force behind the success of this event. Thank you for your countless hours of planning and execution which we did together. To our scholars and students, you are lifeblood of our department. Your enthusiasm, innovative ideas, and you know the idea of Bharat Ka Swad has come up from two research scholars. One is Sumiran and another is our Ankit. And the Bharat Ka Swad is being supervised by our dear Mohinder sir, who have joined us recently. Thank you so much, sir. So it's your enthusiasm which contributes to our confidence in planning and executing such events for the department. A special note of appreciation is extended to our technical support staff, without whom this event would not have been possible meticulously. We also extend our gratitude to the media persons whom we have invited. And finally, I would like to reiterate our heartfelt thanks to all of you who have graced the occasion. If somehow, by mistake or unknowingly, if I have missed somebody's name, kindly forgive me. Thank you so much and make this event grand event. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Now, I would like, now you're requested to proceed for height. Now, let's start rise for national anthem. Jai Bharat Bhagya Vidhata, Punjab, Sindh, Gujarat, Maratha, Dravid, Utkal, Ganga, Vindhya, Himachal, Yamuna, Ganga, Uttar, Jalati, Taranga. तब शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे सब जय जगत मंगल भारत जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय जय जय
भारत माता की
जय. Now everyone is requested to proceed for height.